Efendim Akustikhane'ye hoş geldiniz. Bugün konuğumuz Tatiana Eva-Marie ve röportajımız tabii ki İngilizce gerçekleştireceğiz. New York serimizin 3. bölümünde kendisiyle birlikteyiz. Tatiana, hi and welcome to Akustikhane. We are in New York. It's a very brand new thing for us, for Akustikhane people and our audience too. And we are so happy to meet you here. Thank you for coming. We watched lots of your videos. Back in, I think, 5 years, for 5 years time, we watched lots of your videos, and we love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're a great singer.
Thank you.
Again, thank you for coming. How are you lately?
Oh, just fine and dandy. I mean, actually, it's very nice to get back to work after the 3 plague years that we had. Yeah. And yeah, I was kind of afraid that music was not going to exist anymore or something. And so I'm happy to be playing a lot again because I was getting really bored.
Yeah, it was so bad. The concerts from the internet, live concerts, I think I don't like them.
I hate it.
I can't feel it because...
Well, I don't like singing to nobody.
Yeah.
I need to look into someone's eyes and tell a story to somebody. This is what I love about music, is the back and forth between, you know, the artists and the audience, right? So.
Yeah. You have played with 2 great musicians today. I think we have to mention them.
Yes, on guitar, Dennis Paul, and on the bass, Wallace Stelzer.
Yeah, they played really great, and you played 4 songs, and one of them is in French. Yes. I liked it. I love French. I love all the songs, all the chansons en français. But I think lots of culture in your music. There are lots of pieces from different cultures in your music. How about that?
Because I come from a multicultural family. My father is Swiss-French, and my mother is from Romania. And this is also why I got very interested in the, you know, the music of Django Reinhardt and gypsy jazz and all this, because gypsy jazz is the mixture of my 2 cultures. It happened in Paris, so there's the French element and also the gypsy element. Yeah. So to me, it feels very close to what I grew up with.
Yeah. What are your plans for next 2 or 3 years?
My plans. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I live day by day, but I am releasing an album in January. Yeah. That is a tribute to Django Reinhardt. Mm-hmm. So this project is very special to me because it's the first time I'm really writing lyrics. So about 80% of the album are my own lyrics, my own stories in French, in English, and also in Romanian and in the Gypsy language. Yeah, telling stories from my travels and my youth and trying to make each of Django's composition into my own, you know.
How does it feel writing your own lyrics?
Well, first of all, I always forget them. If it's easier for me to remember lyrics that someone else wrote, I don't know why. Because
you listened lots of times
yeah.
that song, yeah?
Yeah, well, maybe, yeah, but it feels very... I'm trying to write lyrics that don't sound like I'm writing in my diary, because I don't want just to like express, you know, my own identity or something. I want it to be relatable to everyone, so it's, you know, inspired by things I've lived, but I hope that everyone can relate to it, find things or find inspiration. But it's very scary because, you know, you take a risk when you write your own things.
Yeah, open up yourself. That's opening up yourself, and also you get to know yourself much better, I think, when you write lyrics.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lots of crises came up with writing lyrics, I think. in our language, in Turkish, when you write a song, we have lots of songs from, lots of songs for love. And I think 95% is for love. Yeah, and nothing, people don't talk about the life, but the one they love. And when they try to write lyrics, we all get to know them. And I think that's a very cool thing to write, and it's a very brave thing to do, too.
Yeah, yeah, I think, well, I think in all languages, songs are about love usually, right?
I think there are lots of songs in English which is not about love. Some rebel songs, some songs for politics.
That's true.
Yeah, but in Turkish we love to love, I think, yeah.
Very romantic culture.
You've been to Istanbul?
I've never been to Istanbul,
Yeah.
no. I want to because my ancestors who left Istanbul, Constantinople, in the end of the 19th century, they used to live in the Fener.
Fener, yeah.
Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah, yeah.
Fener?
Fener Balat, yeah.
Yeah. So they used to live in that district,
yeah.
and I heard it's very beautiful.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. In Istanbul, in Fener, there are lots of culture there, lots of history there. But I think Istanbul is a very big city, so you will love another part of Istanbul maybe because not the historical part, but we as locals, we don't visit historical parts. We always live in the other side. So I think you should come to Istanbul to sing because we have lots of great clubs.
I would love
there.
to.
Yeah.
Will you show me around?
Yeah. I think for this show, from now on, there are lots of Turkish clubs who wants to make some concerts with you.
I would love to come.
I think it will be the first step. So I have some questions. I want you to answer them very quickly.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What's your favorite word?
Ah! Does that count as a word?
Yeah.
Okay, I have one. Aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic.
That's my favorite word.
Yeah. Cool. What's the least favorite word?
Romance.
Romance. Yeah. And what's the favorite sound? What's your favorite sound?
My favorite sound, the sound of my own voice when I'm singing.
That's nice. You like yourself. Humble one, yeah. What's your least favorite sound?
My least favorite sound, oh God, is definitely people learning the violin.
Yeah.
My mother,
I've been there once, yeah.
My mother is a violinist, and she used to teach kids at home, and so I had to go through like hours and hours of, and so that's my least favorite sound. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what excites you? What turns you on?
Hearing other people's ideas.
And what turns you off?
Hearing other people's ideas.
Yeah. What's the profession you want to make if you're not a musician?
Archaeologist.
Yeah. And what's the least favorite profession?
Dentist.
Dentist, yeah. It's hard.
Looking into people's mouths all day long
Yeah.
is like a nightmare to me.
Yeah. Also, there is so much pain, I think, in it. Yeah. And what do you want God to tell to you when you're at the gates of heaven?
We made a mistake. You can go back on earth.
Yeah, that's my answer too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my answer too. We are so glad to have you in Akustikhane. Maybe we'll meet in Istanbul or maybe in some parts of the world.
I would
again.
love that.
Yeah. We have a gift for you.
Oh no,
yeah,
really?
You know, in Istanbul we love jewelry. And we brought here some jewels and we have a gift for you and I'm gonna give it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah, it is from Piano Jewellery, who are very interested in also music. They sponsor lots of concerts, and this is for you.
I'm scared. It's like a snake, a snake in the bag or something.
Yeah. It's for you. You can open it.
Oh wow! Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you just give me a box.
I'm so curious too. I don't know what's in the box.
Oh, this is beautiful. Wow.
Yeah.
My
I think
favorite
that's cool.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah, green is my favorite color.
I love green as well.
Oh, thank you so much.
So thank you coming here and participating in Akustikhane. We love your songs. We love to hear your voice. And there are lots of YouTube videos we watched, and I think it's a bit of surprising thing for us to have you in Akustikhane, because we were watching your videos, I think 4 or 5 years ago.
I'm so glad that you enjoy it. Yeah.
So thanks again for the guys who played for you.
Of course, we were very happy to do this. Yeah, very nice team, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Kendinize çok iyi bakın efendim. Görüşmek üzere, sevgiler.